and I'll move it on and get something else. Then the power's always with you. Unfortunately for like me, I get attached to shit and I can't let things go. So I mean, I could recycle 30 pieces each year and bring 35 in each year, and we would definitely have a lot more numbers as a result of doing so. But me and Alex are kind of like, we're just not like that. We're the kids. When we were at school, we fucking wrapped up fucking die-cast apocalypse statues that were this big in toilet paper and sellotape and hidden. And we're like, in 20 years, these are going to be worth like £1,000. We're them stupid cunts. That's what we were.
Whatever happened to her, Cisco found her so charming and loved her reviews. She got a very relaxing voice as well, but she's still around. Still around. Talking to her today. Still around.
She's fucking lovely.
Her content is based on conventions. So with the moment, she's not putting out any content because of that. Love this channel. Every once in a while, you see Alex's girlfriend's ass. Can't beat that.
No, you can't. She's a shapely girl. She's a nice girl.
LOL.
An ass is one thing, but you have ass and a personality.
Joe Figure, you made it. So no harassment for your sister-in-law today. Then we're going to go on to the custom pieces.
Oh, I've not seen this.
This you have. Only recycled because of the room. Yeah. I buy a lot of stuff. I mean, I've got some bits coming in.
I don't move on. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. It's getting worse for me.
I've actually in my room. I've made space for 2 more detox.
I see this. Yeah, you did have a speck of space the last time I was there. We didn't have to see this.
No, I was looking and I was like, I can still open the door if I put a detox there. Get them open. I might trip over the fucking cabinet when I walk in, but it's going to be all right.
It'd be worth it. It'd be totally worth it.
Gem is okay. X is okay. Everyone has their own style reviewing. You guys are the pioneers reviewing statues back when statue reviewing was a whisper in the wind. Yeah, we need to do some more reviews. Couldn't bring myself to move pieces on. I'm a collector. Exactly.
Yeah. We're sadly that we've got the same.
I got like the bug early on when we started reviewing, and I got a bit of addicted to buying new pieces and kind of addicted to reviewing them at the same time, and I wanted to do a bit of both, and then I kind of bought a lot of shit. So
you got to remember though,
I had no choice to.
But remember that at that time, we were getting back to being close again. The Radd channel, this is what people don't realise. We've been close, but we've also, Alex has done like education, and like, I moved away, and then you get married and you have family and you have like friends here. We always had distractions from our friendship. The channel means that we talk to each other every day, and we can sort of like be to our partners and our girlfriends and our wives. We can be like, I'm talking to Alex, and then they're like, oh, because they've got that channel, they're doing that. You know what I mean? They leave you alone. They don't go, oh, fuck me, talk to him again. I mean, they do that sometimes, but it's like you have a reason to speak. And even though me and Alex, it's not really true, it's just an excuse to always talk. But it buys you that. It gets you that. So as a result, when we first started doing reviews, you wanted to do them because it meant us being together all the time. That's why it was like, oh, we'll get together and we'll have a fucking laugh, and that's what it was, you know. But now it's evolved to the point where fuck me, Jesus, I don't go a day where I don't talk to you, and I talk to you. I can talk to you in a day quite a lot. I've called you 3, 4, 5 times in the day before. Quiet day.
The quiet day.
Slow day.
Well, I told you, I said this before, but we had a day where I was working and George weren't, and you had like a day off, and we spoke 7 hours that day. Best part about it was I got paid for the day.
Yeah, I was on my day off. I was using my own fucking time there.
I like Jem's reviews. I'm happy he replies to comments, and he sounds like a great guy. I think that's important as well. If you reply to comments, I think that's good. I know there's some guys who just like and don't respond.
Listen,
I can't go he lets his art go so quickly. If I made a large purchase like that, I'm keeping it. Yeah,
but like I said, and you know what, we've been massive supporters of his channel since he started, and you know, as long as he's happy and successful and he's doing well, then we're all doing well. So it's all good. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, the people that will get pissed are the people that are trying to mimic him and ain't getting exactly what it is he's got. And the reason they ain't getting what he's got is because it's what he's got. I can't be him and he can't be me. And we can't just go, okay, Jem's the blueprint. Let's copy everything he's fucking doing and try and snatch his numbers. It's just not possible. It really doesn't work. In a simplistic form, you may have the idea, but you'll fail. You'll fail because there's only one. What was it? Who's that fucking line from? Guardians, isn't it?
Highlander. There can be only one.
Nah, not that. That's not a simplistic terminology. I think it was ain't nobody like me but me. I think that's Rocket Raccoon says that. Yeah, ain't nobody like me but me. And that's the truth.
Yeah. All right. So should we go on to this piece now?
Yeah, fucking hell. I've seen that about 30 times. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. All right. Have you stopped? We stopped now about Jem.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. I ain't talking about him.
I'm joking. I like Jem. I have no issue with Jem.
Fuck you, Stephen. Stop reviewing Hot Toys. Grow up.
Yeah. So this is then a custom Venom versus Carnage. And
you got it in the end.
No, it's kind of more like I'm not a fan of this. I mean, from some angles it looks okay, but there's just this thing about there's a certain angle of this where it just looks really fucking questionable. Really questionable. Is
he sucking Venom's cock or trying to suck his cock? I don't get it.
No, he's like behind him, like ripping his arm up behind his back like that.
No, I don't like it.
He's got his head in his face, ripping his face back. The problem is, right? You sure you ain't seen this?
I ain't seen it ever before. Don't know.
All right, is this the one where it looks like Venom's fucking him in the arse?
Okay.
It looks like Venom's getting him from behind. Look.
He looks all but pleased with himself, doesn't he?
Yeah, I just from that angle, man.
He's pegging him, man. He's pegging him.
He's well getting it. Getting it hard, and he's like gripping on the fucking horns, like, oh, yeah, take it, yeah, symbiote, bitch.
Who's your daddy, Cletus? Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy, Cletus? Take that. But from that angle.
I don't like it from any angle. I think it's horrible.
Yeah, I don't like the heads. I don't like the big tongue. I don't like his fucking rubber band arm.
I don't like it.
Oh no, he's like ripping off some kind of like tendril or something, isn't he? Oh god, it's not even his arm. Oh, he's like he's trying to rip the suit off or something.
Yeah,
I think it's meant to be. Do you know what that's like meant to be like?
The covers I have.
It's meant to be like separation anxiety or something, where it's like meant to be doing it, but he's like really like fucked with it too much. I don't like this at all. I think this is fucking horrible.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Yeah, this is really, really bad. Yeah, he's trying to rip off the suit. I don't think that translates very well because from a certain angle, I thought that was an arm. It's like he's like ripping all the kind of tendrils off. This is fucking terrible. Jesus Christ!
I love it how it evolves as you're showing pictures.
It's getting but the thing is,
your disdain for it is increasing each shot.
I think to myself, I'm like, all right, well, what's going to happen is I'm going to see an angle and I'm going to be like, oh, that's what they were fucking thinking. And I'm still at the stage of what the fuck were they thinking?
Yeah,
it's fucking horrible. It's really horrible. I don't like it.
It's a very complex idea. I don't think they've managed to pull it off.
I don't think the angles are right.
It looks a little bit messy to me.
Yeah,
disjointed.
Yeah, take that, you fucking red bitch. There you go. The Spider.
I really like this. Yeah,
299 the white suits for 299 on top of one of those. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, this must
like
be
a bot or something, like a robot thing or something.
Is it like a game skin?
Clearly from the future. It might be. It's a 2099, but I think it's from the Spider-Man game. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know it from the comics, so it must be from the.
I don't know it from comics either, but I'm assuming it's a skin from the game. It looks pretty cool though.
It's clean. It looks really clean, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan of this. I don't know the. I don't know the idea. I don't know the reference of it. So
you don't like it.
I don't know the reference. I don't know the reference of it. So for me, I don't know.
You don't associate it with Spider-Man, therefore it has no nostalgic value to you.
No, because I like 299, but for me, it's just it looks cool. But again, I'm not. I don't have that attachment to it. Yeah. don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. It looks cool.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, there you go. He likes it. Edwin Diaz in the house. Weak Venom. Not a fan either. Talking about Venom. Not a fan of the Venom Carnage. I'd like to see more pictures of Venom versus Carnage. It looks like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Yeah, it does.
It does look a little bit like that. That's a good shout.
Too much going on. It gets really confusing. I totally agree with that as well.
True.
When Venom bummed Carnage. Red Time is the truth. I'm still trying to sell that lazy eye hammer. Yeah, God. Someone repainted their head in diamond. They look quite cool. Yeah, so that's that style of it. Then you got this Archangel. This is one Geo sent me. I don't know where this is from.
Fan art one. Looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I know it's fan art, but I don't know where, who, where, why.
No idea. No.
No. Okay.
I wanted to say Angry Monkey, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
Spanking Monkey. Yeah.
Angry motherfucker.
And he got the death mask on him as well.
I really dislike this head. I really dislike it in every statue I see it on Archangel. I really don't like it.
Issue with it. I just think that
I just don't like it. It does nothing for the contrast. It does nothing for. I mean, there's isn't it meant to be metal?
It depends. It can be, yeah.
No, yeah. I just don't think it adds anything to this character. I think.
I think I don't know if it's a picture, but I think there's a lot of like lacking in textures and details on this.
Yeah, maybe.
But not a fan of that either. Is that the base of it?
Yeah.
I hope so, because that's where I put it in the order.
Yeah, is that? Yeah, that's the base.
All right. So then this is then the Hell Hydra Captain America.
Yeah.
Based on was that Nick Spencer?
It is Nick Spencer's story.
Funny, we're talking about that today. Yeah.
We were in the 7-hour conversation we had before we come on this chat.
Yeah.
And spoke for another 3 hours.
Yeah, come on here. This I like something about it, but I just think it needs a little bit of tweaking. There's parts of it I do really like, and then there's parts of it where I'm like, it just misses the mark. I think this could be really good if they just tweak. It's
hard because this almost looks like a perspective piece, doesn't it? Almost looks like you have to see this at the right angle for it to work. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Well, she looks big. She looks really big. I mean, and he looks really big. I don't know the scaling.
He looks really big. Yeah. But the heads are cool. I'm not sure about that mud shit around his face though. You lose that grey shit all around him. I just have the whites and the teeth. I don't know why that's there. I don't like it all.
I think there's something about this where it could be really good, but then when you look at it in these pictures, it just looks a bit of a mess. But I think it's got like potential.
I say, it's perspective. It's difficult. You're looking at a 2D image and there's like shit everywhere, but I don't know. I could dig it.
Not a fan of the death mask either. Cole saying Spidey's looking ace. Green's from Hong Kong. Are you working on your visa yet for a Singapore trip? It's been delayed. So maybe. Also, at the moment, I don't really want to sit in quarantine for 2 weeks. Singapore is reporting no new cases within Singapore, but only cases are the people in quarantine. So that's good news. Carnage Mary Jane concept is hardcore. Again, I there's elements of this I like, and I do think it has potential if
merit. There's a bit
tweaked,
of merit.
Yeah, if tweaked, and I think it could be good. With the one before, the Venom and Carnage, there's no saving that piece of shit.
No, you're not fixing that spot.
I don't like that.
That's a scrap job, isn't it? So to lose that grey shit, I don't know. It's got mud in his face.
Yeah, I don't like that. And he looks massive. Yeah. His head's the size of her body.
Yeah, but it's perspective. I told Jesus Christ, do not fucking listen.
I do listen, but I'm not.
It's perspective, man. It's like this is like a render. You can't get dimensions from this. Not at certain angles. That looks more normal. They're all sort of like him in the foreground and her in the background, and it's all this David and Goliath situation. It's the damsel in distress with a big fuck off monster snatching her out of her, trying to take her out of them tight jeans, which I don't blame him for. She'd definitely fucking get it, Mary Jane. If I'm Carnage, she don't come out of there unscathed. I tell you that.
You're a ginger as well, so yeah.
Exactly.
Who's this one? This is
Strauss.
Yeah,
Strauss, yeah. Strauss from He-Man. I come across this today. I thought this was pretty cool.
Oh, I had to school Natalia a bit today when we were talking about God of War, and I said to her like, I need to play it again. I need to play it again. Got to start again. And she goes, well, why aren't you playing? I said, well, because I completed it, and then my
You didn't
PlayStation
complete
deleted.
shit. You don't beat the Queen. You
Okay, I didn't beat the Queen Valkyrie, but I beat everyone else, and I got like a lot of the other stuff. And basically, she's like, well, why don't you play it again? I'm like, because I got to start again. And she's like, what do you mean? I go, well, when you clear it, you get some weapons and shit. So when you run through again, you can beat it quicker. She's like, oh, okay. And then she says, why don't I play a game again when you've already played it? I go, all right. So I went on YouTube and I played, I put in Kratos versus a dragon and just showed her the scene of him fighting the dragon. And she's just like, well, that's like the playing part of the game. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, wow, that looks amazing. And I was like, yeah, exactly. That's why I want to fucking play again.
Yeah, you need to.
I forgot.
You got unfinished business there.
I forgot how good it was as well.
You need to kill that bitch.
When I was watching that dragon scene, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. This is so good.
Yeah, it's a wicked game.
The way it cuts as well from like gameplay to like cutscenes is
cinematics and stuff is unbelievable. Yeah,
really fucking amazing game. Yeah, so these are straight offs. This looks cool.
It does. I thought it looked pretty good.
Is this the MFA guys or is this someone else?
I don't know actually. I don't know.
There are loads of them.
I think this come out so, but I just kind of like this from that perspective. I was like, well, that's
looks very cool. Nice, really nice.
He's quite big actually in He-Man Strauss. He's like in a lot of the episodes and stuff.
Carnage, Mary Jane, hardcore. Damn, you're right. She's a mini person. She does really look it. Still haven't played the game yet. Only played the first 30 minutes. I think the beginning is really slow.
Really slow.
When you walk along the river and you get your little canoe and you do all that business, it takes a long time.
Fucking ages, too long.
And then you
got to teach the boy to hunt, and you're like, oh fuck this shit shot kid.
Once you lazy eyed fuck. But then once you get past the point, it's such a good game. Oh yeah, there you go. There's color render. Looks like a different pose.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
It might be angle, but it just looks like that. It looks like that left hand's higher up, more in front of his face than it does there. But it could be angle.
Looks cool. Looks very cool. Looks really cool. Then now we're on to this one. This is the Franco Carlissimo, Deadpool and Cable. Really
great pairing. Look fantastic together.
They look great. I mean, the thing is, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but he is an absolutely amazing sculptor. Very, very, very talented. And unfortunately, a lot of his stuff now has gone to a really shitty factory. And it's good to see. It's good to see some of his projects getting printed out and painted properly. You know, these are great.
That's the issue. You see, is exactly that. Is that he is a fantastic sculptor, and his work deserves better than the shit that some of the crap they put his stuff in.
His horror stuff is really disturbing.
Yeah, he's got a good mind. I like his shit.
Yeah. He's on film. He's doing films now. I think he did The Grudge.
Good for him.
Did the last Grudge film, and he did a couple of others. So yeah, these are the pieces. Looks great together. Really nice.
Are they not Iron Kite then? No.
I don't think they are. Fuck off. Yeah. So they look really good together. Match up really nice.
Pairs nice.
So there's that. This is like a Freddy.
I come across this. I don't know what this is, but it like sticks on your wall. I just thought this was fucking fantastic. Stick over your bed. I mean,
Jesus, one of a kind, though, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think I saw it. I think it's just like one of a kind a guy made. The likeness is way off anyway. I just think it was a fan thing someone done.
Looks cool though.
This I really think is cool. This is one again that our boy Zach sent. So this is like an anime thing. So you got like all the kind of Studio Ghibli stuff all together. And really, really, really cool. I remember the someone sent you that, didn't they? They were terrified to George. My neighbor Tahato, whatever his name is. So the guy in the middle. He said you were telling you that, and George was terrified of it.
Oh no, he liked it. The little fat blue thing.
Yeah.
I like that. I didn't have a problem with that.
Spirited away in the other
He's scared of loads of weird shit.
Yeah. But no, this looks cool. This is a little homage to Studio Ghibli, all the stuff together. Then you got this one. This is an old one. This is Hellboy. This is one I was just trying to figure out what was kind of happening with the project, because Master Solid has kind of got a bit AWOL with his injury, and a few people are waiting for this one to come out. It's got a bit quiet. Meant to be shipping soon. Hopefully.
Alarming though, isn't it? Because he has like a massive backlog of projects to do.
Massive backlog, loads of people he's doing master paints for and things. So yeah, I mean, I don't think he's scamming people or anything like that. But I'm just saying he's injured now, so backlog's going to get worse. And he had a massive backlog.
Yeah, years of work.
Yeah. I think he had a car crash or something. So these are just the images of that. The red.
This looks fantastic. Oh, there you are. This is the Caleb Nefsan. No.
Yeah. Not a fan of the character. Shit. Yeah, Hellboy looks really nice. I'm not a fan of this character. Like the look of him.
That'd be a fucking idiot. It's well cool.
Oh, gangly. Look at it.
He's a bit gangly in this cover. This is from the third print Venom. I think this is number 3. I think it's the first appearance of Noel.
Mr. Fucking Fantastic Armor-led motherfucker.
It does well look like he fucking. He looks like Jiminy Cricket, doesn't he? Give a little whistle.
Where'd you get that from? I don't know what you're talking about. The Hellboy? You talking about the Hellboy? Are you talking about the Hellboy? Let me know. So yeah, these are Caleb Nefsan, so he's putting these out. Oh, you fuck. So they're putting this one out. There you go.
Looks fucking cool, though, doesn't it?
It does. So I'm not. I mean, I haven't been reading. I know
you've been bang on for the art.
Jeez, look at the can. The can, Jesus.
Yeah.
So the can in the back. That's big. Ooh.
Let's just hope they don't fucking paint it.
Yeah,
it's just there for scale reasons. Let's hope they're not painting it. Yeah.
I thought you meant it was going to be like HTC or someone. And you're the one.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
King's Letter. Basically, if you go on to Facebook, if you're on there, just type in Hellboy Master Solid or SSOL, and you'll find it. You'll find it on there. Yeah. I mean, this looks like the cover, and it looks like the character. They've done a great job. Caleb's done an amazing job again. But I'm just not a fan of the character. This again is Caleb. This is like based on the Lotto cover. So this is the Magneto, and
I think Sam. Is it Sam Gilchest? Is it Gilchest?
Gilchrist.
Yeah, he's done a review of this. You should check it out. It's pretty
really?
good.
I did. Oh, well, this is his piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I am not like.
No, I'm saying it's not really a review because it's his statue.
I don't know, but I'm not a fan of all the custom fucking Magnetos that are on every week. But I really can appreciate when someone actually thinks out of the box, does something a little different, and I think this is a little different.
Because I think he also did that really good Joker.
Yeah,
Nicholson Joker. I think that's him as well, Sam.
I think you're right.
Yeah, but this one, like again, exactly what you're saying, where all the Magneto are out of scale. They're like huge out with the proportions of
it's all shit anyway.
All the same shit over and over again. And in this one, this is something totally different, and it looks good. It looks really nice. And I actually, when I saw Caleb sculpt, because the thing about Caleb is he is a very, very talented artist. And he's a very good artist. And sometimes when you see pieces that he does, you're like, are people going to be able to make that into a statue?
Yeah, he's like Iron Man. It's like Iron Man's dad. Do you remember?
Oh, well, it's before his time.
I'm a victim of my time. I can't go beyond where I'm at. And this is the problem. And I think he's like that. I think he's exactly like that.
I
think they haven't been able, they can't, he's ahead. He's just ahead. At the moment, he has the right ideas and everything else, but a lot of people can't make his visions reality.
Totally agree.
And that's the issue.
Totally agree. I mean, the symbiotes, when he done recently, when I saw that, I'm like, that's an amazing sculpt, but to make that into a statue.
Look, on the other hand, though, look at this. this has not got all of the bells and whistles, but it's just quality. It just looks like a quality job from top to finish. Yeah. Really, really good job.
It is really nice.
This is impressive.
Yeah. Very well done. That's that was something where they had the image of he had a bullet in his hand.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, my screen's gone a bit funky. So basically, he had like a bullet in his hand, and it basically on the sculpture was like that, and there's like a bullet just floating. So that's where they've tried to capture that now, which I don't know if that works.
No, I don't think it does.
This then is a custom Psylocke where they've gone for the old XM look, which XM kind of scrapped. So they've kind of gone for that.
But they want to lift that knee up, and otherwise that's going to ask over tit and all.
Yeah, it also looks a bit like the artwork is a bit like that Bushido kind of style, you know, the Bushido, whatever it's called, the Koto stuff that they do. But yeah,
that left leg needs to come up a little bit, otherwise she's gone well over. It's just going to go like that. Feet
this then is the MFA Cyborg Superman, so they're doing this in 1/4 and they're doing this in 1/3. So that's all the kind of measurements there, and then this is the actual statue there. It looks really cool.
Is it the statue though, or is it a render?
No, it's a render of the statue. So this is
kind of say that doesn't look like it's a statue. But yeah.
Sorry. So it's cool.
Getting the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I don't know this character, and I was really hoping Thor Gunderson was still going to be here. Where's Vass or Gunderson? Vass or Gunderson?
Where's the Star Wars reference, people?
The funny thing about this is, like, she would well burn her fucking right forearm.
Yeah, that's well fucked. Now her arm's going to be like an half. She swings that, it's going to fall off her arm.
Yeah. So I don't know this character, to be honest with you. I just saw this pop up. I think Gunderson put it up, and I thought, oh, this is nice. The NYC are doing some really cool Star Wars pieces. Some really good looking pieces on there. So. Well, I won't just let me pause. Yeah, so no one's coming in. No one's helping me. Come on, guys. I don't know the character, so yeah, hopefully someone will. But yeah, it looks cool. Looks very cool. And again, they're doing all these kind of obscure characters.
I like it.
Gunderson is still watching Maris Brood from The Force Unleashed.
I love that game.
There you
go. That's a man right there.
Yeah, it looks nice. Looks really nice.
Can't just slow cook a fucking nice pork rib roast or some shit for you. He can also tell you what the fuck's happening in Star Wars.
Yeah,
that's a man you can fucking trust there.
Yeah, they're very nice piece. This I don't know, like a Venom
Hulk in it, Venomized Hulk.
Yeah. I've heard there's a license company making this as well. So
that big hand always puts me off.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is about things like that. I just really don't like them when they're so imbalanced like that. It's just something I'm just a bit like, oh.
It's called OCD.
It's like Jeremy Beadle. I can't handle that shit.
Yeah, life's a little bit high, I think.
It's just not good.
This then is like last level. I think it's like last.
Yeah, this got like some rave reviews coming in, and people are very happy with this in hand.
I can't remember someone telling us. Apparently she was Shakti's apprentice. Nice.
See, look, it goes even further. Look,
isn't Shakti the one that? What's her name?
Blue.
No, but the what's her name? The one from Daredevil and oh god, I can't remember her name now. I got totally blank, but I think she's been casted as her. I might be wrong. Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson? No, might be wrong.
No idea.
So yeah, this one. A lot of people are really, really liking this one. Think it's it's nice. I mean, the only issue with their pieces. I mean, the thing about their pieces, they all do match in scale. But if you want to pair them with anything else, good luck.
Yeah,
I don't like this head.
No, there's nothing for me, but yeah.
I like the base. Base is cool. Yeah. I don't know.
I got a well rare Wolverine cover where X-Force colours. It's like 250 printed. Got 9.8 of that.
Yeah, that was the one I told you what it was.
Not selling, sorry.
I told you what it was.
Big cock tease. Sorry. I have it. I'm not selling it.
I've got to imagine Spider-Man #1.
How many
Anyway.
how many of those were printed?
Don't know.
Less than 250. Don't think so. Fuck you.
I doubt yours will be ever worth more than mine.
I won't ever be worth more than yours. That's not the point, though.
Even though like mine is a 0.5 and it's still worth much more.
Yeah, but you see, you've got to take the victories where you can.
That's why I'm bragging. Yeah, Rosie O'Dawson. Yeah, I thought it was her. She used to be quite hot. Didn't she? I think.
Nah, not for me. No.
I think she's in something where she walks down the corridor naked, and she's quite. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, not a fan of that anyway. But then you got the Wonder Woman. This is a custom one popped up on my feed. Looks pretty cool. Obviously, got to show the stars and stripes. There you go. Doesn't really look like Wonder Woman. It looks more like.
I haven't got any. I think this looks like shit. I've got no interest in it.
Looks like Zoe from EastEnders.
I don't like this. Like. No, I don't like anything about this.
Yeah, that's actually the last one.
What a nice sour note to finish on.
Yeah, always positive.
I think, do you know what it is? You know when they have a statue and they basically like have taken a dynamic pose and they've just gone and stuck it on something, stuck it aside onto something. You feel like that's what they've done.
Yeah.
It just feels like they've gone. Just like put some trees or some fucking pillars or something.
It's like when
like fucking Jesus, just stick it on there.
It's always like someone throwing a knife or something, and then you have like a pile of rocks and the knife on the rock, like kind of balanced on it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really